Hi students, welcome to my YouTube channel MMS Mentors and I am Rishi मैम। तो स्टूडेंट्स बच्चों की डिमांड थी कि सेल के स्ट्रक्चर को थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन कर दिया जाए, तो मैं आज यहाँ पर आप लोगों को सेल के स्ट्रक्चर को एक्सप्लेन करूँगी। तो चलिए तो दिस इज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ प्लांट सेल। ठीक है, ये मैंने ड्रॉ किया हुआ है। तो जैसा आप लोग देख रहे होंगे, ये जो डायग्राम है मैंने इसके लिए भी जिसकी नेमिंग है वो वन साइड में की हुई है। तो बायोलॉजी में जो नेमिंग करते हैं वो वन साइड में ही करते हैं, ये नहीं कि वो चारों डायरेक्शन में कर दें, तो ऐसा नहीं करते हैं। तो टुडेज टॉपिक इज द एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ एंड स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ प्लांट सेल। Plant cell is a type of eukaryotic cell. What is the mean of eukaryotic? Eukaryotic. Eu means well developed and karyotic means nucleus. In this cell you saw that nucleus is well developed. It contains various structures. So this cell is a type of eukaryotic cell. And plant cell is different from animal cell. Why? Because plant cell is a specific cell. Its structure is subcomplex structure. Plant cell is bounded with cell wall and cell membrane. Outer and inner layer or membrane is known as plasma membrane. Plasma membrane is present in only plant cell, not in animal cell. And mid layer is known as cell wall. This wall is present in both type of cell, plant cell and animal cell. A large part of cell is covered by a organelle which is known as vacuole. Vacuole is present in only plant cell. In animal cell it is present in very small size but large in number, and in plant cell vacuole covered a large area and present in very few number. Next, the outer covering of the vacuole is known as tonoplast or cell sap. It is the other name of tonoplast. Nuclear membrane is a outer layer of the nucleus which joined from endoplasmic reticulum. The short name of endoplasmic reticulum is ER. This ER joined with outer layer of nucleus. This layer is known as nuclear membrane. It protects the nucleus and endoplasmic reticulum joins. In endoplasmic reticulum, a granules-like structure is present that is called ribosome. That ER means endoplasmic reticulum in which ribosomes are present is called rough endoplasmic reticulum, and that part which is smooth of endoplasmic reticulum is known as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Next is nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm and nucleolus. It is the part of nucleus. Nucleolus is present inside the nucleus, and the fluid which is present inside the nucleus is known as nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm, and from outside the nucleus and inside the cell which fluid is present is called protoplasm. Protoplasm is a fluid which is made up of cytoplasm and nucleoplasm. Cytoplasm is that fluid which is present inside the cell and all cell organelles present in this plasm, and nucleoplasm is a fluid which is present only inside the nucleus is called nucleoplasm, and the fusion mixture of cytoplasm and nucleoplasm is known as protoplasm. Protoplasm is a basic of life. Next, chromatids. Chromatids are known as chromosomes. These are heterochromatin and euchromatin which is present inside the nucleus, which carry the genetic character from generation to generation. And RNA is present on the endoplasmic reticulum which can take part in protein synthesis. Next cell organelle is Golgi body. Its other name is Golgi complex, which is scattered in the cytoplasm of the cell, and it can take part in the removal of toxic substances and make the acrosomal part of the male gamete spun. And the other cell organelle is mitochondria. Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell, and spherosome. Spherosome is present inside the cell in both type of cell, plant cell and animal cell. Next is chloroplast, which is a type of plastid. Chloroplast is a type of plastid which is present in only plant cell, not in animal cell. Next organelle is microtubules, which is present in both type of cell, plant cell and animal cell, and the fluid which is present inside the cell is known as cytoplasm. These organelles are present inside the cell is called cell organelles. तो स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज a specific structure of plant cell. होप सो ये आपको क्लियर हो गया होगा. ये हमारे जितने भी थे, ये हमारे ऑर्गेनेल्स थे जो हमारे सेल में प्रेजेंट थे, और इनकी ये मैंने लोकेशन बता दी, फंक्शन बता दिया. आप लोग इसका ये डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर लीजिए, और नेमिंग जो आप लोग करेंगे वो वन साइड ही करेंगे, क्योंकि बायोलॉजी में जो नेमिंग करते हैं वो हम लोग वन साइड ही करते हैं. तो स्टूडेंट्स, आज के लिए बस इतना ही. दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. एंड जिसको कोई भी कंफ्यूजन है या अगर कुछ भी लग रहा है तो आप अपना व्यू मुझे कमेंट में ज़रूर बता सकते हैं. एंड थैंक यू.